Good afternoon. This is Rivqyah from Rivqyah's Craft Corner, and today I am actually going to be working with resin. Now, what I'm doing is I'm making something for somebody on on um. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to think who I'm doing this for. I'm making something unique for somebody, for my partner uh, in diamond painting, and she doesn't know about this. I'm pretty sure she's going to find out about it though. But I do a lot of resin, and I love resin. It's one of my run-tos other than diamond painting and crochet. I will be doing crochet on the channel. I'm not sure when, but I will. So what I'm doing here, if you're curious, is I'm getting the resin prepped. And I love doing resin. It's one of my, like I said, one of my calming attributes. Um, I want to say a big congratulations to Crashly for reaching her 1,000 subscribers. That's awesome for you. I'm so happy for you. So very happy, hon. So here we go. This is the point A, and I'm making something unique. I was planning on making one of the Sophie and Toffee things, but it's a little bit more intricate than just a Sophie and Toffee thing. For me, it's I have to do the I'm not sure you're seeing me. It's just not showing it. Yeah, there. So I'm doing something that is a little bit more intricate than Sophie and Toffee. Not that I don't like doing Sophie and Toffee. This is Sophie and Toffee's stuff that I bought a while back. But this is part A. That's what I'm using. Part A, one on one. And I'm making the little trinket from the oh, what is it called? Can't think of it right now, guys. From the Under the Sea one. So I'm using this trinket from the Undersea one. And yeah, I'm mixing it all up. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly how I want this. And I'm going to be using the other one, wherever that went. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, is making something, um, and I am actually wearing gloves. I got a 100 gloves. I think it's 100 gloves, something like that. And I've been wearing it now when I do my resin work. So as I do my resin work, I mix this. You have to mix this. I already had it sitting in standing water for a little bit of time. And then you just mix this for a good, oh, for a little while. You have to make sure you go to the middle, to the outsides. I don't mix it in a big bowl. I mix it in a small little dish that I got from Sophie and Toffee. From that one that we got from their starter kit. Now I know I didn't need it. I understand I didn't need it, but I did it anyways because that way people can see what's in their starter kits. So what I do is I set this in here and let that float and let that take care of the bubbles. This is my floating thing right here. I'll show you. As you can tell, it's floating right now to take care of the bubbles. I learned that little trick from none other than Sherry. I didn't know nothing about that. I've been doing resin for practically a year and a half, and I didn't know that. Anyways, here's one of the things I've made. I'll bring that closer so you can see it. I made this. It's going to be a cute little thing. I wish it would just focus, but it doesn't want to focus. Now, like I said, I love doing resin. Resin mark? Here, come on. Focus. Focus. Okay, you're fine. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm waiting for that to kind of get all set up. So this is the thing I'm waiting for to set up. Once it's set up, come on, focus. Come on. Focus. Focus down here. Good. That's good. And I have an idea, guys. I'm not sure it'll work, but I have a beautiful idea. My idea is, I think I showed it to my husband. I don't know. I'm also making another thing, but this time I'm going to do it correctly and not do it the other way. And I'm going to really try and surprise somebody when I do this. I am also going to be updating my Etsy. And I'm going to start selling some stuff on Etsy, guys. I will be linking my Etsy in my YouTubes, so you guys can get to see when I update the Etsys. I also have plans for making something for Jeremy, which will be awesome too. I have ideas for a lot of different people. And this is one of the things I got in my Sophie and Toffee thing. I'm actually thinking of making this into a coverminder, guys. Not this, but this. That into a coverminder. I might make this into like a calculator. Not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Come on. Go down. Come on. Come on. Come on. So what I'm doing is I'm going to make it very unique. It's for somebody who is one of my collab partners. She doesn't know about this, although she might find out about it. Oh no! Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm hoping she really likes what I made for her. I can't send it until the next payday, which is fine. I'm okay with that because it's going to take at least 2 to 3 days for this to be all set, guys. And I've been working on this for a little while. Trying to get rid of all the bubbles. There's a bubble here that's just going to be a pain in the butt. Very few care. Anyways, here you go. This is the first one. And I am definitely going to set this, if I can, in here so it can dry. Now, this is going to be closed. So, anyways, as I was just saying, I am working on this unique thing. So, here we go on the pouring. Now, I go little by little. Everyone else does what they want to do. I do little by little. And I'm hoping against all hope that the person I'm making this for will love what I made her. Now, this one will be the bottom part of it. As I said, I have It is quite interesting, actually. It is quite interesting. And, yeah. And as you can see, I'm letting it put it over to the side. Now, people don't know what I'm doing, or people don't know what I'm going to make. And this is going to be a very unique gift. It's going to have, I have a plan. I have a plan, guys. I honestly do. Now, there's the bubbles. I hope I got all the bubbles, or I'm going to be upset with those little bubbles. That's one thing about working with resin. You need to get out the bubbles. There we go. There's that little bubble popping. Okay, we got it. Yay! We got that little bubble popped. Okay, guys. Here we go. Here's the new. Now, I always use baby wipes to clean my dish. So I'm gonna get ready for another dish. Oh, this is so it's so relaxing. I honestly do enjoy doing this. I haven't done it for a while. I've been doing mostly diamond paintings, but when it comes to resin, it's like I have ideas. I have things I want to make. It's so exciting. Now, this one right here, I am going to be making a little bit bigger amount of resin. Sorry for the noise, guys, but this is stuff I'm getting ready for making. Um, this has a little piece of plastic in between. This right here, guys, is my mold. I love this mold. I have plans for this mold. I know exactly what I want to do with it. Um, I have plans of dark purple, blues, and golds for that mold. So, anyways, here we go. We're starting again. This is fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, what I usually do is I'll take my measuring cup or my measuring spoon. I use a plastic one, and this is never used for cooking. Don't ever use it for cooking, guys. If you're going to do resin with this type of thing, do not, I repeat, do not use it for cooking afterwards. Not a good idea. Oh my word. This is so exciting and so relaxing. And then I go and clean it before I start the next thing because I go little by little. I don't go a whole lot in one shot because one, it's cold here in Australia. Number two, I'm just I'm just excited about how I have many ideas of what to do. This thing right here, I'm going to put like a gold, or I'm going to put blue, or I'm going to put some type of shimmer in it. I think that would be awesome. That's B. I want to do A next. So, anyways, as I was saying, this is going to be a surprise for somebody. I hope. I can really hope. She might watch it, she might not. It's up to her. But I'm making a beautiful thing for my collab. And I do resin work. And, guys, I really want to do my giveaways, but I have to wait for someone to get back to me when she's feeling better. She told me she was going to make it. I believe her. She has not. She just has not been feeling well. So we need to keep praying for this lady to get feeling better. I think she told me she had the flu, which saddens me. But I know she'll be fine. I do. I know. The good news is she doesn't have the big virus everyone talks about. She just doesn't have that. So that's good news. Now, when you are working with resin, guys, gloves is a very important thing. Now, I'm going to stir this. I usually stir until I know for a fact it is clear. Once it is clear, and you go all the way around, and once it is clear, I usually set it for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes in water. No, it doesn't go in the water. It just goes to get rid of all the bubbles. But it's getting clear, guys. See? I'll show you. There's a lot of bubbles in it. I know. I don't like the bubbles. But there is clear. So you let that get clear. Now what I do is I take water. I think this is still warm. Yep, it's still warm. Take warm water, and I think sherry for that one, because I didn't know nothing about putting it in water. And I let it set for about 2 minutes. And then I get myself prepped for the next one. Now, since this is a purple, I want to add a little bit of pink to it. That's red. Pink. This is violet. Pink, where are you? Okay, we'll use a little bit of purple here. Oh, I know I have a pink color. Oh, there we are. And then you shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. And you make certain it's nice and set up. So we do that so it's all ready. And then to add to it, I'm going to add some glow in the dark. But I'm going to do something unique. See these, guys? See these? This is going to go in my glow in the dark thing. It's going to make it very unique. And this is the bottom part. The top part is the part where I want to do it. But that is actually going to go in this. Woohoo! This. And to top it off, I have a beautiful little squirrel to put right in the middle. Right here. The squirrel to put in the middle. And then I'm going to add some glow in the dark around it. And then put glow in the dark black right in here. I think that's going to be so exciting. Sorry. I get excited when I work on resin. I really do. Not that I don't love working with diamond painting. I do. I honestly do. Is that ready yet? I think it's ready, guys. It's ready. Still has a little bit of bubbles. Now, I'm not too worried about bubbles, but yeah, it has a little bit of bubbles. Now, I'm going to take, I need it to be closer to you here. Okay, I'm going to take this color, purple right here. Yep, that color purple. Put it in. This is one of my Sophie and Toffee purples. Hopefully I can show it to you guys. It says Sophie and Toffee. And then I'm going to take some pink. This was from an old Elf box I had. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm so excited, guys. I'm really nervous. Nervous and excited at the same time. Oh, isn't that pretty? I think that's going to be gorgeous when it's all set up. And then I'm going to add some glitter. Now, with the glitter, I usually use ultrafine glitter. So I have all this glitter, guys. Look at this. Look, look, look. Look. That's my glitter. I have more glitter. I'm trying to decide if I should use this ultrafine one right here, which is a white ultrafine, or if I should use I'm looking for my silver one. I'm not sure I have it anymore. I have a silver one, but I'm not sure where it is. Or if I should use this one. So I'm going to do what I do. I will be making other things with other colors. Oh, there's my gold. But I don't see my purple. But there's my gold. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. I'm hoping this turns out really well. And you guys get to watch. You guys get to watch. So I'm thinking this would be kind of cool. I love the shimmering of it. So here's some shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. And I'm going to go with a purple shimmer too. Purple shimmer would be this one, this color right here. I'm going to add that to it. And then, guys, I'm going to add some glow in the dark pink, like a deep, deep pink. Because, well, I found out she likes pink just as much as, oh, I don't really like pink, but that's okay. But this is not for me. This is for someone else. Now, this is a deep color. This is a deep purplish color. Deep purple with a little pink in it. And, oh, isn't that going to be pretty? Isn't that going to be pretty? Oh boy. And then I will add some pink. Yes, you heard me right. Pink. If I can open it. Okay. I'm going to use some pink. And the color pink I'm going to use is an ultra fine color pink. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? I'm getting very excited about this one. Anyways, that is my glow in the dark. How do you know it's a glow in the dark? I can show you it's a glow in the dark by using my loving, so sweet, so sweet. So that, my dear, is glow in the dark. See? Glow in the dark. Now that's going to be added into this. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but I got to use it up very soon. So I made certain I put a lot of glow in the dark. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. This is going to be a very unique thing on the bottom. So here we go. Here we go. I think this is going to look really snazzy. Really snazzy. Do you see all the glitter in it, guys? I want to show you a close-up of it too, but there's a glitter in it. Glitter. Beautiful glitter. I use two different kinds of glitters. One is a purplish color. The other is a more pinky color. So purple and more pinky. Or no, white. Sorry, white color. So here we go. There's the setup of this beautiful thing. Now, because I actually use a lot of resin for it, I'm thinking it'll look really good. I try and clean it up before it, settles. So there's that part, okay, guys? Here's what you have right here. Now, as you can tell, this will have to be checked to make sure there's no bubbles on the bottom. We don't want bubbles. We definitely don't want bubbles. And you just go all the way around. Okay? Now, my thoughts are, if I can find that one thing I already worked on, this is going to have a dragon on it. With the dragon egg-like critter on it. And it's going to be fixed a certain way. I already have the dragon critter already done. I do. So, yeah. Anyways, this is what I got so far. I'm thinking it'll turn out really good. My husband knows I work with resin. He actually approves. We are to go. Oh wow, I can't believe I've been doing this for a little while. But I'm just going to finish this off, and then I'll work on, then I'm going to go out of town. Well, not out of town, but out of the house for a little while. But this is my resin piece. And it has little bubbles. I don't have my so there you go. So, they're all coming up, guys. The bubbles are. I can't find my little popping thing. I'm trying to pop them against the sides. But I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Archnemesis bubble. So there you go. That's what I've gotten so far. And I'll probably have to let this set just a little bit while I finish the last bit of it. And that last bit is going to be completely glow in the dark on the bottom with blue glow in the dark stars. I think that will be pretty interesting. But that's what I've gotten so far. I did promise myself I would do one of my resin pieces, and that's what I've gotten so far. Now, once I find that one resin piece, I think it'll look really snazzy on it. But at the moment, nothing's there. So what I usually do is I just check it, make certain I get all the bubbles out, bubbles, bubble, bubble, go away, go away. Yeah, I have a few people I follow on Instagram that are very strong into resin, just like I am. They've been doing it for years now. They've been doing it for at least 2 or 3 years. I've been doing it for about a year and a half. So yeah. Um. Anyways, this is what I got so far. What I got to do is make another part of it. Once that's done, I gotta put it in that little thing and then let it get set. And that will take at least 2 to 3 days due to the fact that it is cold here in Australia. So, we're going to do this. Honey, can you hand me something, please? Thank you, dear. Baby wipe.
You want paper ones?
Just one. Please. Thank you. So this is my part of the resin. It it takes a while. It really does take a while to work on the resin. It really does. Um, I've been doing this, like I said, for quite a while, and it does take a while. My husband thought, well, since you're working on resin, why don't you show people what you do? I'm like, well, it's a little boring. It's a little boring because it takes about it takes at least 2 to 3 minutes to mix it and get it all nice and ready. What did I do with it? This is driving me nuts. How'd you lock your? Oh, there you are. So what I'm doing right now is getting myself prepped again for more resin. I don't do it a whole lot in one shot. I do it in little intervals, if that makes sense. How I do it is I take a little bit of resin, and a little bit of here, and a little bit there, and I add. Now this one right here is epoxy A. Now I take this. I don't use the other thing because it puts more bubbles, and I'm trying to keep it as less bubbles as possible. Now my husband went and got me some slow stuff. Right now I can't figure out how to divide it. If that makes sense. I I don't know how to divide it. It's different. So here we are working on this part. Now, if I'm boring, let me know in the comments. I'm trying very hard to get an idea. And I'm going to be doing some customs and stuff. And I do have an Etsy shop, like I said. I will be doing some things. And there will be a signature on there. My signature is actually a tornado in a bottle. A resin piece tornado in a bottle. I'm not going to show you how I'm going to make it, but It will be in there. It will be one of my signature pieces. So here we go. This is all in there. Now all I have to do is just mix it. And it takes about a good 2 minutes to mix it. And you can see that big bubble right there. I'll show you. There's that big bubble right there. Big bubble. And I just mix it and make it look nice, and it look nice. And yeah, it's looking clear all of a sudden. And I'll have to let the bubbles pop and all that. But it is beautiful. I love the coloring of this. I just don't like all the bubbles. So I will be, this is getting cold. Honey, can you take this and give me a hot water? Yeah, put hot water in this. Yeah, because I'm going to be getting rid of the bubbles. Yeah, after I'm finished with this one. Because that has to be done, and then I'm going to put that away, and then we're going to go into town. And we're going to have dinner for lunch. And then when I come back, I'll work on this one, and then I'm going to start working on my diamond painting. Or at least that's my plan. Not sure how this is going to turn out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, guys. Is it glowing? Is it glowing? Ooh, I'm not sure. Glow. Fudge nuggets. It's not glowing, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this black glow in the dark. This one, no, that's pigment black. Where's the glow in the dark? I got a glow in the dark here. That's pigment. That's pearl. That's not glow in the dark. Glow in the dark. And I'm going to mix it with the pink. And I'm going to put it on the very bottom. I think that'll look really cool. And then I'm going to add some extra little glowy bits. Might do that now. Might do that. Not sure it'll work, but we'll try. Adding a little bit here and there of glow bits. Not glow, but we'll see. We will see. Not sure if it'll work or not.
Just would adjust the coil so that you want it.
Just set it right here. Set it right there. And I'll put this right here.
Ow.
There. To clear it up. Now, this right here is my glow in the dark, my stuff that I use, guys. And you can tell I'm actually trying to get it to glow in the dark, but it's not glow in the dark. I'm really frustrated here, but it's okay. It'll work out fine. Because I have lots of plans Lots of plans. What I'm going to do, and I'm hoping it works, is I'm going to add this to it, and I'm going to add this to it, and oh, the bubbles are coming to the top. This is so awesome. I love it. I love that my bubbles are coming to the top, guys. Looking really good. Well, sorry. Yep, it's all ready now. There we go. There's bubbles. Bubbles went up to the top, and it's looking really good. So, here's the glow in the dark black. Come on. Focus on it. Thank you. So, here's glow in the dark black. I'm going to add that and make it really glow. And then here's glow in the dark pink, which I haven't used yet, guys. I haven't used because I don't know how I'm going to open it. Unless I do this. Okay. And then we're going to take this. We're going to take 2 scoops of it. When I use glow in the dark, I don't use it sparingly. And then I add a little bit of glitters. I think I'll add this color glitter just to make it very unique. And there you go. I'm not going to add any color except for the glow in the dark. Okay, guys. Now, when I stir this, it should stir into a beautiful coloring. Oh, isn't this going to be pretty? And then it's going to be pinky with a little bit of blue, black, and it's just going to be gorgeous. And then I add a few other glow in the dark stuff. I'm gonna enjoy that, guys. Now, I didn't want it to be too, what's the word I'm trying to use? Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at that, guys. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. Now, I'm not done yet. I'm going to add the glow in the dark on the bottom. That is what I was after on the other one. Now, to add the fun of glow in the dark, we're going to take this right here. We're going to take this right here. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know she likes stars. So we're going to take a little bit of this stuff right here. And take a star right here. I'm going to set it in there. Take another star. Set it in there. This was more than just one star. Yeah, it is. So here we go right here, guys. And you see how meticulous I'm being. Like I'm putting it every which way. So there's so many stars you can look at in here. They'll look amazing. And I add just one more star, probably right in the middle. That's one thing I don't like about these things. I like going every which way. So that gives you an idea what I'm doing here. And it's just stars every which way here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I want to see where all my stars are. It helps me know. That way I'm doing it right and everything's good. Woo, boy! You can see the bright light there. Now I can work it out. You can go to the side. You can go right here. You can go right here. You can go right in the middle. You can go right here, right in that area. You can go right there. And I'll just like one more little star. One little star. And put it right here. Now, we are not done yet. That's just the stars. Let's see what else colors, what other things we have in here. Diamond. We have little stars. Hearts. I want to choose into hearts. Okay, hexagons. What do you guys think? Hexagons sounds good. So we'll take the hexagon. We'll put it right here. This is just to help me know where to set them. Yeah. Hexagons. Mm-hmm. Hexagons right there. And come on. Come on, come on. Thank you. Let go. Let go. There you go. That's more like it. Hexagons right there. And one more hexagon. Come on. One. One. Hexagon right there. Sorry about that, guys. Most likely I'll probably have edited this out. Come on, focus. Thank you. Now, what I have here is a cute little thing I got from Sophie and Toffee. But I'm going to actually do something unique. Hope it's unique. I'm going to take this purple glow in the dark, if I can get it open. My word, this thing is always hard on me to open. See that purple? And I'm going to set it on this right here. And I'm going to lightly paint it onto this. Might not work. So we might do like a goldish coloring, just for the egg, a goldish egg with little spots and stuff. So here's a, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm taking a little bit of the gold gold pigment that I have, and I'm lightly putting a sheen on it for when I do the egg. And I'm going to use 3 parts to it. And it's going to have a gold look to it. And I think it'll be very pretty. And then I take another one right here. And I'm going to take this right here and put a little bit more gold. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully, oh, don't want to do that. I'm going to lightly tap it in, make it really shine. Because I'm going to be putting resin on top of it, and I want this resin to just set. So there you go. That gives you an idea of what I'm doing. So this is just to clear and to protect it and to keep it clean. I just lightly brush it off. And then it has a cap. It has a cap, and I cap it for the next time I use it. Okay, and this is what it looks like so far. If you see the gold sheen, that's the gold sheen. Now, what I plan on doing is taking some of this purple and lightly put it in there. And hopefully this turns into a beautiful little egg that I'm working on. I'm just using up the rest of the resin I used to make the finishing of this egg. Oh, isn't that pretty? And it has gold sheen in it. So it should turn out really, really, really good, guys. Should really, really good. And that's the one resin there. And that's all set up. And it's glow in the dark, I promise. I used glow in the dark, if I can find my glow in the dark thing. And hopefully it sort of glows. I might add just a tad bit more glow in the dark, just to really set it up. And use this little thing, not this little thing, where's my other one? This little thing right here. And just really bring it out. And do a very unique type of pattern here and there. And there you go. That's just for the glow in the dark. Now, because I am using glow in the dark, this is going to be gorgeous when it's all done, I think. So I added a little glow in the dark to it. Now, the other one I'm going to do is I'm going to take some resin that I have that is the UV resin, and let's see how we can do this. Oh, not this UV resin. I thought I had the UV resin, guys. One is not UV resin. The other is. And I have more UV resin coming my way. Yay! I can't run out of UV resin either. So here's my UV resin. As you can see, I'm going to put this little part right in here, just so it looks really snazzy. I'm going to take this one and do this. It has that gold tinting to it. Now, when I do this UV resin, it's going to be, the other one's not UV resin, okay? I was using up what I had. So, here's the UV resin. That is UV resin. Come on. Come on. Show it. Bring it down just a tad bit more. Okay. So here's a glow in the dark. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Now, I am going to use this little thing right here, and I'm going to make a very unique pattern with it. That going up, and that going everywhere. Just to give it a little push to make it very unique. Like, and then I'm going to use this one right here, this one right here, this one goes on there. We want it to be very unique. And I'm going to add a couple little speckles here and stuff like that. But that is what's going to happen. Trying to fix it to look really unique. There, that gives you an idea. Now, what else I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of glitter in here, guys. A little bit. Now, I'm going to, because the person loves purple and loves pink, although I don't have pink glitter, I am going to use this. And I'm going to mix it in here. And I'm going to fix it on this part right here. And I'm going to just mix on it. Looks very unique. And then I'm going to take it on this side and do the same. And I'm going to mix it on here. Everyone does their stuff uniquely. I like doing mine a certain way, and I have ideas that are flowing from my mind. Let me know if you like this type of broadcast. I'm not doing it live, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you would like to see next. I would love to know what you guys would like to see next. I love doing resin. I do crochet, and I do journal painting. So it's up to you guys what you would like to see next. So here you go. There we go on that. Now all I need to do is get this all set up because I'm going to be using it. This is resin. This is this is resin here, but this is AB. Sorry. This is AB resin. This is a different type of resin. Sorry. Is that bubbling up? I'm really concerned. Did that bubble up? Sorry guys, I'm just paying attention to what I'm doing here. At the moment, I'm just this is UV resin, and UV resin takes a little bit of time to cure. I don't know what happened to my I have to clean this place to make it look presentable for a tour. Right now, it's showing a little bit, so I'm like, that is good for a tour. So that's what I'm doing right now. Not sure. This is not setting up right. That turned out gorgeous. So happy I did that one. And that turned out gorgeous too. This one's not ready. This one needs to dry. So, must have done something wrong here. Not really sure what I did wrong. But this part right here is what I was really after, guys. Do you see that? This part is just to hold kind of like this and this to hold the dragon in. So when I do this part, which will be easy, to do this, I have to make something. This is on. No, not yet. And hold a second. Not liking this, guys. Trying to hold this in place because I'm trying to use this part here. And then this part right here. And I need to make it up a little bit. This. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm after. And then what I'll do, because this is all set now, is I like working, like I said, with resin, but it is temperamental, guys. It is temperamental. So when I set this up, I'm using my good scissors to cut, which is not good, but oh well. Anyways, so we take a little bit of this resin. We take a little spot right here. Just to make certain it just sits there. Okay, guys? And we take this and we set it right there. Just to hold it in place. And just keep it there for a little bit. Sorry about the bright light. Keep this going for just a little bit. And it's straight down. That's good. So that starts my dragon egg, as you can tell. Now, another dragon egg I'll be doing is this one right here. Now, I will take my little thing here. I will take it into this. Sorry, guys. Trying to get it all set up. And then I'm going to mix it into this right here. And mixing it into the thing and making it as shiny as possible. Because I'm going to be making a gold egg. Now what I do is I blow it out so I know it's all done. And then I take this part right here, as you can tell, it's really shiny, really nice. Sorry, really shiny, really nice. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put quite a bit in here, guys. Quite a bit. Okay? That's what I usually do. And then I'm going to mix in a little bit of glow-in-the-dark resin, just to make it unique. And then mix it in. Just tiny. I don't have a really near it. Near. I want that gold in there too. So that's glow-in-the-dark. I'm not sure if I have it full enough. I'm really scared because I don't know if I have it full enough, guys. But yeah, there's a glow in the dark, and then there's this just a little bit more, just in case. So what I do is I take the glow in the dark. It has a really neat thing, and then right here, I set it, and then I take this, and I set that on there. And I'll let it get all prepared. I don't want any bubbles in it. I want it just perfect, you know. So I am right now working on the other part of the egg. As long as it's not so bubbly, I'm fine. Then I turn it. Ooh, this looks so pretty. Guys, this really looks pretty. It really does. Now let's see how this looks. Oh my word. Oh, this looks so good. This looks really good. And we'll let that dry. So, there's the egg, guys. Isn't that pretty? And, top it off, it's glow in the dark. Hopefully it really glows. We'll see. We'll see. Now, what I usually do is because it's actually soft, I just take off the little bits here and there. It doesn't need to be on there. Because I'm trying to make this into a egg a certain way I want the egg to look. Sorry, guys. And there, I think it's going to look really good. So, we need to make certain this part turns goop. So, there's the egg. I'm not too worried about inside there because, like I said, the egg is just going to be set like that. It's going to be set like that with these right here. So when this is set, it's going to be set like that. Can you imagine it? Set like that. And then when you put the dragon in, sorry, I have to show you. When you set the dragon in, that's how you get it. So yeah, that's how I make those. So this one's needs to be done again. Let's just make sure I got it all cleaned up. So what I'm going to do again is do the same thing I did before, and I'm going to take a little bit of a gold. I have a gold thing here, and I'm going to run it in here. Twist on the sides and everything. Now I'm not very good at it, but I think I'm doing fairly well for making this egg. It's supposed to be a dragon egg, and that's why I'm doing it this way. I mean, you can make any other type of eggs you wish out of this, but yeah. And this is going to be a coverminder. So there you go, right there. That's all set up. My my yellow, my gold thing is all done, and I just clean it off because I want to use it again. So, and then close it in, and then take some more UV resin. And get it as close as possible. There's a big body, whatever you call it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a tad bit of glitter in it, like some type of glitter, some kind of glitter. Not sure what glitter yet, but yeah, glitter. So one side is glittered, the other is glow in the dark, I guess, because I didn't do it before. And this is UV resin, guys. I'm using UV resin. And I'll add a couple little glow in the darks in here. Just to make it unique. And because I added a little bit of glitter to it, should really look good. So I want it to look kind of speckled, the egg is kind of speckled, and very unique, guys. Very unique. Okay, then you take this, you set it in there, wait for it to do that, and you set this on here, and you leave it on there for a good 5-10 minutes. So yeah, and as you can tell, this has turned out really good. I'm very, very pleasantly pleased with this one. It's this is what it looks like. I'm not worried about the inside of it because of the fact that this is going to be made into a special type of egg. Okay, and in here, because I'm trying to make sure it gets all cleaned up, guys. Um, as you can tell, I've worked with resin, and I love working with resin. I'm working on resin right now as we speak. Um, one of the resin pieces that I did, I don't think turned out very well, but they'll be okay. Uh, I don't have a cover for it, but there you go. I think it's all set up. And then let me pull it out. Oh my. And this is what this part is for. You break them off. So what I use is my scissors to break them off. Actually, completely done. I'm doing right now is just getting it all situated. Oh, now I remember what I did with the dragon. As you can tell, I got most of that cut off. And that gives you an idea. So, when you do this, you take it like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my glue. It's not really glue, it's resin. You take it to the side right here. And you take it to this side right here. And you glue it in place. Make certain it stays glued, because you don't want it to fall apart. It's just not sticking. So here's another way of doing it. That's one way that will work. Another way will work. That's more like it. Now, this one probably will stick to it like this. So what you do is you take your resin, you stick it right here, just to make sure it just stays in place. You don't want it to come apart, guys. You don't want it to come apart. Now for me, I would add, um, I would add, oh, I don't know what it was I was going to say. So there you go. There's how you do the dragon eggs. This part right here will be on the bottom, and I always, wait, what are you doing? You're not coming apart. You are not coming apart. And then, last but not least, you want to make sure it's really tight. So you go out here and you do a little bit of a glue up or glue down or whatever. And then you put this right over this, just so it just sticks. That's how I get my things to stick. And then you want it to be very straight down like that. As you can tell, I'm really working hard on the egg because when everything's said and done, I will have it ready. Okay, so that part is done. We will work on this again later. I'm thinking of having this one hanging right in here. Oh, like that maybe. Maybe? Maybe like that. Not sure. Or like that. Or just like that. Not sure, guys. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Maybe like that. I think that would be very pretty. Nice. And it would stick like that. Okay. So this is what I'm doing right here. This, sorry. This is what I'm doing right here. I'm trying to make a decision if I want to have it like that or if I want to have it like this. But it seems like if I put it up like this, I might have to glue it on top of those things up there and then put a lot of different things on the bottom. But there you go, guys. That's how you do things. Sorry. That's how you do things. Make it very unique. Not sure yet. It'll come to me. But at the moment, I have to leave. I will deal with this when I get back. My husband is hungry. I am hungry. So, many blessings and shalom until next time. Bye. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. Please ring the bell. And please comment. Have a blessed day. Shalom.